Today we are here with Mimi Rose, everyone. All right, so Mimi, welcome. How are you doing?
So good.
So Mimi, you're from Argentina.
Yes.
Okay, when did you move out here then?
Almost 5 years ago, which is
so it's
crazy.
been a minute, yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Okay, what made you want to move over here?
Music. I've always also dreamed of being independent. So
okay. Girl, that's a whole other country though, you know?
I know. I had to move out to just be myself, I guess.
Okay. I think that always takes courage though. I feel you. I was the same way when I went to college. I was like, I need to.
I know. You know what one of my dreams was when I was 5 years old? I wanted to live alone so I could
At 5?
Well, because I wanted to have ice cream by myself.
Oh, okay, yeah.
O sea, del pote from the thingy.
Mm-hmm. What's your favorite ice cream?
Raspberry, lemon, and passion fruit.
Okay. Oh, she's sweet. Yes. So let's talk about you because your career is like on a roller coaster, girl. It just took off, right?
Thank you.
So you were the first Latin American to perform the Argentinian anthem for the NBA.
Yes.
How did that feel?
It was crazy.
Yeah.
It was so many emotions. It was a lot of adrenaline, a little bit of anxiety, just a lot of joy. It was so many mixed things because it's wow, a stadium and Manu Ginobili,
Right.
who's one of our main celebrities from sports back there. It was just amazing.
Where were you when you were told that you were gonna have this opportunity?
I was home. Here's a funny story because I didn't really tell this to people, but
You're hearing it here.
I was home and I remember going to bed and I'm like, God, give me something. I go to bed and I say, God, give me something. Give me some sort of opportunity. Give me some money. Give me a show or something. The following morning, I wake up with an email saying that Ginobili was retiring and that they were looking for a woman to sing the anthem.
Wow.
And I was like, this was the universe. This was meant to happen, you know?
Well, you planted your little seeds, you know? You had your little seeds to go on, but that is definitely a gift.
But it was crazy.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so then after that, you come out with the song Unstable.
Yeah.
Okay, so talk to us about that song.
That song comes from just the mental exhaustion. I don't even know how to say
girl,
it.
we're on this whole Spanglish thing right now, yeah.
I don't even know how to say it in Spanish either, but the mental exhaustion
Exhaustion.
of just starting to be more successful because there's so many other responsibilities that come on and also a lot of I learned a lot from fame. There was a lot of things I didn't know about it.
Like what?
When you're doing good, everybody wants something from you. Everyone, they have their own intentions. And then when you don't do that good, they all talk behind your back. So it's everybody wants to be your friend, but then they also talk a lot of stuff.
That can be very hurtful, yeah.
It can be hurtful and it's just intense. It just feels like people overstep your boundaries all the time. And it's, to me, something that was hard and I had to learn is I didn't know how to say no, growing up. You know, I've always been very kind, and if I have to say no, I would say it oh,
I'm sorry.
But maybe we should do this instead. And when people are pushy. And you need to learn how to stop pushy people because it affects you. Your aura, your health, your peace, I call it your internal guru.
Okay, your what?
Your internal guru.
Oh yeah, for sure. Okay.
Guru.
Yeah, because sometimes inside just knows, you know? You don't even know why, but you're I need to say no to this. I need to say no to you. It's intuition, right?
Yeah.
So aside from that, what has been one of the hardest lessons that you've had to learn?
Just to set my boundaries.
To set your boundaries, okay.
Yeah, I had such a hard time. And also, I feel I let everybody into my mind, and that is a double-edged sword because only you know your path, and how are you gonna let somebody else guide you when they're guiding their own life? You know, somebody can guide you, but not just take control of your life because you're yourself, and you shouldn't let people be this is what you're supposed to do and you're supposed to do this and that, because everybody's gonna tell you that, but only you know what feels
right. I think that's kind of hard too, also being an artist, because you want to be vulnerable, so you want to be open about your experiences to produce music, to produce art, but then everybody knows your business at the same time.
I know.
Has that been hard for you?
So hard, because I write from a very honest standpoint, and it's so hard because First of all, I hate vulnerability. I hate it. Because it makes me so uncomfortable when I'm vulnerable. Like, I hate crying. Like, I'm going to tell you a short story. Like, we recently wrote a song that was very, very real. And we were in the studio, and I wanted to cry because it was, like, so real. Like, I had, like, a revelation, right? But I didn't want to cry in front of the producer. So I was like holding it in, and I was like choking in my own tears. So I was like slightly coughing, but trying not to cough because like COVID. So I would like run to the restroom, like clean my face, cry a little bit, and then go back in the session and be like everything's fine. You know?
Oh my God. Okay. Has that song been released yet?
No, but it's my favorite one. It's my favorite one.
Okay, so it's gonna be released soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope
we're gonna
so.
have to wait. I'm gonna have to look for that one.
Yeah,
And be like, was that the one?
I might play it today.
Oh, okay. Who knows? So let's talk about your latest single, SelfDestructive.
Yeah, that one. That one, I put it out recently, but I wrote it a couple years ago. I had a friend pass away, and it's like it really opened my eyes to a lot of things about life and the way we should be living life. Like I used to let fears hold me back a lot, and after that I was like, no, there's no time to lose. Like everybody on this life is on borrowed time, and you shouldn't just like, I don't know, like not allow yourself to be happy because you're afraid of being rejected or afraid of whatever. You might have your own fears, you know, but like that was my message behind the song and what I wanted to express.
Girl, it sounds like you're in that phase. Me too, though. I'm gonna say it. Where it's like we're just learning lesson after lesson after lesson, and it's hard because it's like we want to learn those lessons, though. You know, we want to grow as individuals. But it's just like, oh, here's another lesson. You know?
I know. It's like life keeps putting this thing.
Yeah, these little things. So do you have a message for the youth, maybe? You know, maybe they want to follow their dreams, but they're afraid, you know, like to really follow their passions?
Honestly, yeah, you just gotta, like, if you want to be a musician, you just really, really, really gotta love it so much that you're willing to put it ahead of so many other things, because I feel like I've sacrificed so many things and I'm so happy for it, but like I used to do so many things. Like I missed a lot of parties and things like that because I was like working a lot. Like I've been a waitress back home. I've done so many things like where I didn't have like maybe holidays like all my other friends, or
because you were working.
Because I was working, going to school, and a lot of things. You know, I've been a teacher. I've done so many things. Like
a teacher for like what grade?
For like kids learning music. So,
oh, that's so cute. Okay.
Yeah, I love them. They're so cute, and kids are like so smart. Like it's amazing to see when a kid is into music. It's like, it reminds me of myself too, because like I used to play piano since I was very young. But you just gotta want it so much that you're willing to make it the love of your life. Like I think of music as like the love of my life. That's why I moved all the way from Argentina to here, you know, and I just went for it. And you're gonna face a lot of things. You're gonna face rejection. You're gonna face people telling you that maybe you're not good enough. Then you're gonna face people telling you that you're amazing, and it's very hard to balance that when everybody's like, you're the best, and they put you on a pedestal. That creates a lot of pressure, at least for me. And then when people tell you, you suck, and you're like, okay, like
I don't get it.
I gotta listen to myself, because like and have a stable balance, if it makes any sense.
Yeah. Well, at the end of the day, you can't do anything but just be yourself.
Yeah.
You know, as far as you push yourself, you always come back.
Yeah.
Well, Mimi, you have such a cute little soul. I love it. I want to thank you for being with us today, and we can't wait to hear your music.
Thank you.
Yeah. Mimi Rose, give us your socials.
Okay, so on Facebook, I'm like just Mimi Rose. On Twitter, it's just Mimi Rose 1 because somebody had taken my username. And then on Instagram, I'm like it's.mimi.rose, like it's Mimi Rose, but there's like dots in the center.
Little dots in the video. Okay,
yeah.
Look for the check mark because it's going to be verified.
Yeah.
There we go. End of story, period. All right, Mimi, thank you so much for being with us.
Oh, thank you.